Hi guys, what's up? Now this video was long overdue. In this particular video I will show you a gaming review of my new Apple iPad Air 2. I have some of the wonderful games with me like FIFA 15, Asphalt 8, Contract Killer, Brother in Arms 3, Temple Run, Oz, Ares, stuff like that. So by the way, let us go ahead and dig deep into the game and start with Temple Run Oz at first. As you can see, the display is very bright. There is no words for display with Apple and with the A8X motion sensors and all. It has just done wonderful for the users in terms of gaming perspective as well as for multitasking, stuff for that. It's just wonderful, spellbound. And of course it gives you a grand and royal feeling in your hands also while playing this particular game. Now it's a very straightforward game, the Temple Run Oz. I've just shown you to see the graphics over here. So let us just go ahead with the next game, that is Brother in Arms 3. Now this particular game is a very engrossing one, a very challenging one, and of late it has gone on my interest a lot. So let's just go ahead and play this game. As you can see, it has some of the wonderful graphics over here. Let's just use the bazooka over here. Hey, see, the sound effect is so awesome over here. Okay, it's victory for us. So as you can see, it has performed very well as of now. Now let me just give us much more impact to this particular Apple iPad Air 2 by playing Asphalt 8. Okay, now I have set this particular game in the highest graphics possible, and so just playing it. And you know, it's a very high-end game, the Asphalt 8, and of course it will take a lot of your graphics, and yeah, of course it will show the performance of the Apple iPad Air 2, how it performs. It's a bigger screen, 9.7-inch display is not a matter of joke. It's a heaven for game lovers. It has some of the world-class processors, and you see the display, it's so vibrant, it's so bright, nothing to tell, man, over here. Just love it. I'm just in love with this particular device from a game perspective. See, it never lags, because there is no question of lagging behind in Apple iPad Air 2, man. It has some of the most wonderful combinations and some of the wonderful graphics and some of the wonderful chipsets over here. There is no question of lagging, no question of graphics, nothing at all. It's just a heaven for game lovers. Just I'm in love with this particular device. Yeah, of course, battery wise, it's decent, I should say, because you are playing the high-end games and you're using it randomly. So considering that, it does has a tendency to last for 2 working days. And of course, apart from gaming, this Apple iPad Air 2 comes in handy for a lot of other stuffs, which personally I use it for my official works also and stuff like that. I just love it. So it's high time, let us go into the next game, that is FIFA 15. It's also a high-end game, and let me show you by playing FIFA 15. I just need to turn on my internet. Okay, let us just start playing. Just taken a me seat over here. End of the day, FIFA 18 does consumes a lot of your RAM, and also it does consumes a lot of your memory. So considering that particular point, yeah, of course it's performing very well. You can see not a inch of lagging is over here, and of course it's, as I have told you previously also, is just like a heaven for game lovers. and of course it's a 9.7-inch display. So yeah, managing the game is also very vivid and very clear. for games like FIFA 15. End of the day, you need to have some great board over here in order to get FIFA 15 running properly. It again, I miss it over here. Okay, see, it does performs well, and end of the day you can go ahead and playing with it. But since it's a gaming review, let us go ahead and play our very next game. That is, obviously, it has to be WWE Immortals. Now this game of late has been triggering a lot of interest among game lovers. The simple reason is that WWE is itself is a very good concept, and the graphics is awesome for this game.
Get it going.
As you can see, the game starts over here. So you can see it's a very great graphics at the end of the day, because this game has garnered a lot of interest lately among the gaming medias and all. So yeah, of course it's worth the penny, because end of the day, because it does have a wonderful graphics and so huge sound effects also, and playing this game in iPad Air 2 does gets a huge boost among the game lovers. So yeah, end of the you see is just playing. Okay, it's a victory after all, so that's what matters. Again, you see no lag behind, and performance is just awesome. Now again, for the next game, what we can select, we can choose a very easy game, that is a Riptide GP2. It's also a racing game, but based on skating, board skating and all. So let's go ahead and play it. Okay, let's start playing the game. As you can see, it's a practice match that I have been playing right now. So yeah, you can see that the graphics, it's very awesome over here. Applause from the game lovers communities and all. As well, you see the splash of the screen is so vibrantly displayed on this Apple iPad Air 2. And of course the splash of the water, as you can see the race that is going on over here, it's showing so vividly and so clearly. You will feel like digging so deep into this game. See the splash over here, again it's a splash comes to the screen. So these are the aspects of the game that actually makes a game heat, and also playing it on the Apple iPad Air 2 does makes your dreams and worlds come true around you. So it's a very simple game, but graphically it has enhanced a lot. So yeah, of course that is the reason of this particular game being so famous over here. As you can see, it's pretty simple, very simple and straightforward game. Nevertheless, let us go ahead and see the next game that we are about here to witness. Okay, what next? Maybe we can play a bit of badminton over here, because I'm giving a review based on each and every aspect of the game that you can play over here. Let's see. Yeah, this game is developed with Unity 3D, and of course we know what type of effort goes in developing games like this, because I do own an app development company as well. So yeah, of course I'm quite aware of the gaming aspects also. Yeah, of course it gives you a good feeling, a grand feeling also. Yeah, very responsive, and yeah, does feels like a real game of badminton over here. So another very simple, straightforward game for you to see and watch. Okay, I'm winning. So now for the last game of my review, I plan to go ahead with Trial Extreme 4. The reason is that it's a bike game, but I'll show you. Okay, as you can see, this is the aspect of the game. Okay, I've just it down. Okay, let me just try again. You can see the graphics is so wonderfully crafted over here. It almost feels like that you are playing itself inside the screen. So yeah, you can see a lot of involvement that goes around in this game, and of course the Apple iPad Air 2 is no exception, because it makes you feel that yeah, you're almost digging deep into the game. So that's it guys. I guess by now you are quite aware that the Apple iPad Air 2 is a heaven for game lovers. And let me show you again also. If I show you the multitasking button over here, you see I have not swiped off each of the game that I have been playing, and You all know that these are the high-end games, but still there is no lag in performance, sound quality, design, whatever made, so it performs in every aspect. So the Apple iPad Air 2 is a hit among game lovers, and also hitting wise, see, of course it's using a lot of high-end games, so yeah, it does hits a little bit. Of course the back, yeah, it does hits a little bit because it's a full metal body, as you know by now, and of course the front end, it's not that heated up, but yeah, somewhat hitting issues are there, I must say. But nevertheless, you get a whole lot of great experience playing game in Apple iPad Air 2, so that's definitely a thumbs up for me. So that's it guys. If this video helps you, please give a thumbs up. It does help the channel, and please stay subscribed to my channel if you've not already done it. I'll catch you guys in my very next video very soon. Bye for now.